Okay, Joan Quinn, this is basically how I see it. You were one of the worst mothers on the face of the earth. You never defended your child, not once. Fred Reva handcuffed me to a tree for 4.5 hours because Harry Heisler, with a German accent, thick, oh yeah, a Nazi transplant from Germany, didn't come over here at 13 and then work his way up to being one of the biggest fucking construction firms west of the Mississippi, Heisler and Woods. He was a Nazi transplant, and he lured Fred Reva into handcuffing me to a tree, and they went unpunished when in fact school teachers, grandmas, firemen, cops, and Mark Brannon offered to kill him. The other people just said they would kill him if he did that to their son at 8 years old, and yet you defend him, and he's in his grave, and he was a dickhead, and Doris and Fred Reva were unfit parents. They adopted Mexican children basically to save money for yard work fucking around their house, because Fred didn't hook his kids up with anything, you know. He had a business, and he was a pharaoh. He was a punk bitch. He pulled the plug, or allowed you to, at Notre Dame, when I could have been a millionaire at, 20-something, and the play speaks for itself, and you chose money over your son. Again, bitch, seriously. Chet Wallach told me, he's like, dude, what is your family doing pulling the money? This is like when the movie audience starts to scream, all right, you know what? Good is overcoming evil. But yet, because you abused me so much, Joan Quinn, in your mind, I was incapable of doing anything right. You didn't know that I was like a cat, always landing on my feet, always knowing that you were basically a horrible mother. You were and are an Aries, selfish, lying bitch. The fact that you knocked on my window, bam, 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 without calling Starling Kalani. You did it when the boys were there too. And then you lied about it, and you said that you called, 5 times, but it didn't register one time on my phone. And then I asked you, can I see your phone to make sure that it's working? Or what are you accusing me of lying? I felt like going, you fucking goddamn bet your ass, you lying bitch. I am. And when I dialed it, and I didn't hang up right away to make it look like I called, it registered in my phone. You are such a pathetic, lying bitch that it's a slap in the face, a wake-up call. I am going to tell America everything you did. Seriously, if you do not hold to your word. You said that you would fund an RV space because basically the Vagos have given me a green light to kill Vagos. Oh yeah, that social worker's phone, she will be a witness in court. You know, if I have to make somebody not, well, if I have to defend myself, alright, and someone goes to heaven, and then Ross Clifton will be like, you know what, you done fucked up, bitch. Fucking follow me, Crazy Joe. He's crazy for a reason, my niggas. Seriously, I'm funding him. And Joe, put it like this. I'm going to pull your covers and get away with it because I've already told the truth. And you owe me money, my nigga. $50 for that pound of stevia. $40 that I didn't owe you, but just out of love because you didn't have 2 pot or 2 nickels to fucking rub together and piss in. And then $20 for gas. And then I broke you off a 1/4 ounce. And then an 8 ball of hash, right? Just on the strength because you're a mean son of a bitch when you get fucking overwhelmed and you yell at your kid and you think that it's alright to yell at me in the same manner, and it's not. It really isn't, because I'm a level 4 yard Joe. If you talk to me in the same manner, you would have forced me to snatch the breath out of your body, motherfucker. Really. And you know what? Without a weapon of some kind in your hand, please, nigga, you were never even close to me when your body wasn't fucked up, okay, and better off dead. So it's like this. You said I'm a nigger and you're divorcing me. Put it like this. Check. The only reason why I hung around you is because I was in a mental fog. My best friend had just died, and you know, I thought that he said, Crazy Joe was one cool motherfucker. Well, you know what? Crazy Joe is cool, but he's under a lot of pressure, and he thinks that he can take it out on anybody around him. Do it to those who are defenseless, not to me, my nigga. Because you know what? You're going to get swallowed up. Fucking, you think you're bigger than me, dude? Put it like this. I am a gifted athlete. I am savage. And kind of in the criminal community, I walk on water, motherfucker, because you know what? I lay it down. Assholes get fucked up. I don't push people around. I always bring food to your house. Remember all the times that I brought food and didn't ask for a dime, and you're fucking accusing me? You fucked up. You fucked up. And own it, admit it, or what's going to happen is I will continue to talk about you long after you're dead and make your daughter embarrassed to have the last name. Seriously. It ain't nothing to me, partner. You don't have all that long. And know this, if I see you anywhere near me, I'm not going to think it's a coincidence. I'm there to basically mind my own business, not hurt anybody, not commit any crimes. And until I get an apology from the Vagos and I get my money back from Joe, because he basically fucking either forgot or he stole it. Seriously. You know what, nigga? When I fucking broke you off the 20s and this shit, and I never got paid back, and it's like this, I don't need that in my life. So I divorce you, okay? Done. And I want my shit back, or you know what? I'm gonna tell the truth, okay? That Machine Gun Mike is a fucking retard, and you are a danger to all around you. Asking a social worker to use her phone and then threatening me saying, you ain't hard to find, and we come in, stay in school, learn how to spell, and don't make death threats that give me basically carte blanche, nigga. Know this, Machine Gun Mike, we're coming. You know what? You can come with all your homeboys that would do me harm with weapons back to back in a cage, and I fuck your fat, probably soft punk ass up like a bitch. And then if you don't face me, my nigga, what I'll do is pay somebody out there that can draw a cartoon about the time that we would have spent in the pen, you as my cellie, and we'll say that I'm like, you know, let's see, Emil Griffith, a little bit gay, which is not even close to the truth in real life. Tara, I'll tell you what, girl, yeah, gay guys don't like to eat pussy. They don't come up with a violin, you know, an orgasm a minute or better. Mario did 6 orgasms in 4 minutes. Take that times 15 for 60, and that's like 90 orgasms. That's furious pace. Anyhow, yeah, so Dan Quinn has discovered something that wasn't in the Kama Sutra, the violin. The fountain of orgasm, pleasure for women. Yeah, rubbing on the belly, and then on the inside, like the G spots, the yin and the yang, rubbing both dots, and sucking and licking on the clit. You know, took a woman that had been raped, and there was too many out there, right? Men, they rape and they do it again and again and again, and you know, sometimes they get away with it and don't even go to the pen, and when they do, they're on a rape yard. All those fuckers are better off dead. They should put them in the general population. Guys would stick them, they would leak, and they would be dead. And there would be no more passing that down. So what I plan on doing when I have money is funding a movie where women that have access to computers and possibly don't have a job, they go to work for me. And what I do is I pay them in weed because I get it really cheap, and then they lure rapists and child molesters into Pulp Fiction type scenarios. And oh my god, what ends up on video is absolutely fucking grotesque. And then if copycats start happening and the maiming and defiling and hurting of women and children goes down dramatically across the country, I think I will get a Nobel Peace Prize from women and children. And you know what? It's like that. So Joe, pay me back the money you owe me, and I won't disparage your name and tell the truth and make it so Maria actually is embarrassed to be your daughter. Seriously. And fuck with me, nigga, I'll snatch your life, bitch. Make an apology or it's on like Donkey Kong. Peace out.